Alright. Microphone is not working. Is it though? Oh. Oh. Okay, So, why isn't my mic working? Wait. Oh, okay. So then what's whatever. You guys can hear me. Don't worry if there's anybody watching this. I really doubt they are. Just remember I am currently setting it up. Alright. Make sure this is working. Hello? Okay, it's working. So now, let's go on to automation. Turn off the music, because I'm not going to be using it. Set up my streaming tablet. Here you go. Turn this all the way down, because I can already hear myself. Okay. Okay, probably first time streaming that I actually have a tablet, so it's just gonna take me a moment to get everything set up, because I need something behind the tablet so I can actually use the tablet. No, I think I'm the only one watching. So, see, yeah, one watching, that would be me. I just need to find out where some of this in my tablet is. Alright. Maybe this thing will work. Old broken clock. But it's a boxy clock. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna start making something. Of course, I got an error. There's. Let's see. I'm just gonna make maybe a Ford Pinto. I have no idea what a Ford Pinto looks like. Might see if I can find another device. Or just use my streaming tablet. Okay, now I have an idea of what I'm looking for. See if I can put this in desktop mode. Even though this is in a desktop and I'm aware of that. Turn off the camera. This and that. There we go. Let me put this on this guy. Okay, okay, never mind. I'm right-handed, so that's not why I want to do that. So now we're looking for a body that kind of looks like a Ford Pinto. Alright. Have it locked in. Perfect. Now I do a little more research. Okay. So, about 2.4 meters, which this would actually be perfect. Next. Let's go back, so we can go back to this photo of a Ford Pinto. You guys can't see my tablet screen, but that should be fine, right? I just accidentally closed the... Can somebody please watch my chat? Boom, Ford Pinto. Now we're back. Let's see. This tablet's really slow. There we go. So you steel. Kind of what I thought it would be. Now, I know where the engine placement's gonna be. I just don't know the chassis design. Now, steel. Front longitudinal. Guys, I'm trying really hard to make this. Solid leaf axle. Axle leaf. Let's just leave the quality at 0. I can't go to -15, but I'll just leave it at 0. So what is that currently is pretty decent. See if there's anything better. No, just perfect. Quality, keep the same. It's already a red car, so actually see if I can get a 3D model of it. Yep, of course there is. There's 3D model for every single car now, so can't really be surprised. This might not be the best one, but it's pretty good. Let's see. Don't know why it's facing like that, but so we're gonna make it red. Okay, I don't know how to rotate. But I really don't want to just... Why is it sideways? Don't mind me. I'm just figuring stuff out. And accidentally closing stuff out. With the flip. Go back to a 3D model. Maybe a different one. Maybe a way better one. Oh, nope. We're back at this one. Oh, but this one's just straight up a video, I guess. Can I please? I'm just crashing on a little bit. That's fine. Try this one. No, that one costs money. Oh, I have to buy this for 120. No, I don't want to buy this. Actually, no, there's just not photos in here. It's fine. Is there just a front photo? Yep, there is. It looks like yellow is pretty popular. So, don't know why they have all these separated, honestly. Might just keep it red. Obviously, windows, they're transparent, so keep it transparent. So we're gonna make that. I mean, I could make it aluminum, but you know, transparent. Okay, actually, no, maybe not transparent. Glass. There we go. Now it just looks like that again. Windows. Can I just like? Can I just? Whatever. I can't change the color of the glass. Next. Circle headlights. Can't really see them very well. Unfortunately, I don't really have the kind of triangular shape right here, so it's not gonna look the exact same, but it's fine. Now, obviously gonna have that be a lot smaller. They're that looks so freaking goofy. Trust me, guys, it'll look a lot better when I'm done. But I will push them a little more. Now, let's flip around to the back. So you can get some tail lights. There we go. And my sister is talking out loud, like she always does. I'm gonna kill your dog. What did he do? Okay, yep, I have two people watching now, which is me and the other guy. Yo, dude, can you put something in chat? Please tell me you didn't hear that. Anyway. Right now I'm making a Ford Pinto. Just put something in chat if you want to see it. If you want me to make something else. Do something like that. Let's see. They have stuff like this, but do they have squares? Yes, they do. Now, we're gonna grab another one, put it on top. Let's lengthen it. Not put it right there. Oh, wait. No. No, I don't want it there. Thank you. There you go. Okay, that's a little better. No. It looks so goofy. I'm gonna get around to the bumper. Front end, it's gonna look a little goofy for now, but hope you're actually listening to me. Don't really listen to me that much. Alright. Now we need a bumper. I'm a little new to automation, so it's gonna be a little slow, but it's fine. I hope. Alright, we're gonna grab something like this. Why is it so small? Or something like that. Holy. Ah, no, it's a lot more bulky than that. Now, let's see if this is a bigger bar. Yeah, that's a little better. Maybe it needs to be a little thinner. Okay, maybe just a little more. Okay, maybe just wait. Okay, trust me, I am trying really hard right now. Just glad there's someone watching. Now, thin it out a little. It's a little better. Uh, I just shut up. It works most of the time. Oh, this one's the one I'm looking at. This is a convertible, but I think yeah, they had non-convertibles too. Can't wait till it gets to the tires. It's gonna be what carries this entire thing. I really wish I could move this line. The line's screwing it up. Serious. This might be what we're looking for. Let's do this. Boom. Enter. See, can I make it 3D? Yes, I can. Maybe not. Oh, no. 3D's right there. There we go. Technically, it's supposed to go... Okay. Very prompt. It was just forget that exists. Oh shoot, the headlights aren't this long. Oh, wait. Yes. It's a lot better. Now I just need to add a white light. Why does it do that? No. No, why? Okay. There's gotta be a square light. Just like that one. Okay, that's a little better. Push it, make it push out a little more. Please tell me if it's at least looking okay. No. I really wish I could change the text on it, but it is what it is, I guess. My gosh. The butt is too tall. I mean, ugh. Ford. Oh, he left. Sucks. What? I mean, ugh. And there's another one stuck in that. Go. Hello? Ah, dang it. Trying really, really hard here. What? What is that? Never in my life have I ever seen a car with a patch that looks like that. Back. So that isn't working. I need something more like not whatever's going on here. Huh? Let's delete that. And delete that. No, I can't even grab the stripe thing. Gonna call with my friend. Messenger, probably. It's ringing. Looks like my friend's not Discord. Hold on. Nobody on Discord that's actually like I would be willing to watch this. Ben is interested in most vehicles. Maybe just maybe. Yeah, it's not even letting me go again. Heck. Complaints. I think. Of course it's invalid. It's always invalid. I think I can stream today. Oh, well, there is one guy watching. Never mind. If you want to watch my stream, I'm making cars that the chat asked me to make. So if you want to watch that, then put some in chat. Put something. Nope. Put something. Put something. Let's delete this. No, just delete it, dude. I'm gonna make something creative. First of all, make probably think. See if I can make the smallest engine ever and make it as powerful as possible. Manual. Okay. Okay. Now the stroke is as large as possible with the smallest possible bore. I'm not gonna have too much torque going through this, but gotta make sure it can at least support something. Do that for now. Feel it's still heavy is probably the best one for what I'm trying to do. Titanium. Something good for RPM and torque. This one because I'm looking more at RPM. Like shafts. Quality, turn that to the max. For now I'm just gonna mostly skip those. I don't really know why all this is over here if I can't use it. of a VVT. Dang, this latency is insane. Like, on my screen, it's still on the part where I'm choosing the family, like the capacity. Holy. I had that on the minimum. Anyway. Supercharger. Very cute. Sequential. I can have a max of 1 turbo. Oh. Oh, maybe that's because. Okay. Sequential. I press swing charging ways. Oh, okay. So I got a supercharger. The supercharger's on the side though. It's not what I want. Those up here would be a little cooler. Ugh. My gosh, it's still on the VVT part? Turbocharger as big as the engine. Probably make it bigger if I just do that. Holy. Turbocharger's as big as the engine. Anyway, supercharger. Make it as small as possible. Give it insane gear ratio. Highest tune. This is only temporary. Injection. Direct. Now. What is this one? Going down proof? Ah, okay. I don't care about that. Just leave this the same. It never affected anything. Oh shoot, I don't think I... Oh no, I did. I guess it's just ingrained in my brain so much that I'm forgetting about it. Nitromethane. Put up the max. Want that max airflow for a huge, as big as possible for the header. Exhaust size, yeah, make the exhaust bigger than the engine, why don't you? Like, it looks so stupid. I'll say it's gonna be useless if it's smaller than these. Holy. Like pushing, probably run for 3 days just by even with the exhaust caps. Holy. Yay! Someone's watching. I hope you hear me before, you leave. There. Nothing. I don't want anything. Oh, 100 horsepower. Not bad. So now we're gonna adjust this. Oh, okay. There's a point where it reaches 102. Okay, looks like all that does is drop it. Now, fuel. Looks like it's increasing torque right now. Not really doing much for horsepower, it looks like. Actually, it might be lowering it. Every single dot of horsepower is going to be useful. Now, oh yeah, I forgot that only increases fuel efficiency. I don't care about fuel efficiency. Doesn't look like this is doing much of anything. So just advance it as much as possible. It looks like... Okay. Okay, start messing with the gear ratio. Oh. Okay, that's not good for it. Oh, 111, 112. Oh, okay. So now... Okay, I literally don't... Okay, well, actually, if it explodes, then... That's not good. It's gonna be a little big, but... If it saves the supercharger, I'll allow it. And I'll add more horsepower anyway. Huh. Forget those. And he left. Of course he did. Just go down until it doesn't explode, I guess. Yeah. What is that, minimum? No. That's not not what we're looking for here. Yep, that's about as much as we're getting. Top end. Let's just adjust this. 105. 102. Okay, now it's bad. Now, camera profile. Okay, looks like there's some recommendations. Sign. Oh my gosh, my hands are so sweaty. Dang. Looks like the only thing really getting that much. That's fine. And I am going to be putting this engine in the lawnmower, and I really hope it's cool. Okay. Leave it there. I guess it being stiff could hinder power. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Let's push it back up to where was that 108.8? Oh, that was 6. Push it down. Yeah, there you go. 108.8. Yeah. Now push the RPM higher. Okay. Not too high. Or just stop at the point where it just completely drops. Yeah, 120. Pretty good. Now go back in the bottom end. Okay. It no likey that. It isn't like that either. Okay. Well, looks like that's about it. Oh. Like, superchargers exploded due to internal. Great. So just the turbo again. Oh, it's actually helping. Okay. Now we're safe. Of course, lost a little bit of power, but it's better than. Now valve cover. Not gonna make it red actually. Doesn't seem like something I would do, but you know, give it the most John Deere color ever. There you go, perfect. You could also make it transparent. Who am I kidding? It's not gonna. You're not gonna see it moving. Yep, John Deere color, perfect. Flakiness. Oh, maybe some flake is good, but I'm gonna turn it back down. Pearl strength. Green. Looks like it's just my entire screen. Shininess. Yeah, set that down. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but we're good there. See how big the supercharger is on it. Oh, it's a pretty big supercharger. It's more of a box now. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. Summary. 7,000 RPM. 120.5 horsepower. And 118 pounds. I could pick that up with my bare hands. Pretty good. Now we're gonna get to the point where we put it in a lawnmower. Well, maybe a lawnmower. I'm not entirely sure about that yet. Yo, the one guy in chat, tell me if you want to be in a lawnmower. You're not gonna hear me say that for a while though. So we're gonna use. Either we're gonna use something like that, or the lawnmower one, which actually I'm surprised I haven't used yet. Oh no. Oh no, I did use it. This is the lawnmower thing. What did I do? What was I? Okay, whatever. New car model. Now let's think. It's gonna be small. So mini. Not otter. Let's see. Something like mini sleeper. But the question is, should I make it a lawnmower or should I make it? Okay. Never mind, he left. No. Okay. I was far behind. Now. Since no one's watching, it looks like I'm gonna use something of my own. Lawnmower. My gosh. Why does this lawnmower have such a big butt? Dang, aluminum. Might want to keep the weight down a little, so let's go for space frame. Now, do we want it in the front or the rear? Front. Still need some power. Now, double wishbone. Let's see. Okay. Now, it would be funny. It would be pretty cool if I give it a trailing arm. Yeah, we're going for the trailing arm. Now, it's the only thing I can use. I don't think I touched the quality in this one. So now, bump the quality up on that. What did I forget here? What? No. I'm just kidding. Get the broom. What the heck? My sister. Okay. I can make the butt smaller. Should I make the butt smaller or should I keep the butt? Could also make the front smaller. It looks more like a lawnmower if I do that though. Now it just looks like a stupid large lawnmower. Oh, what if I do that then the frame's sticking out? There you go. Perfect. This is a mod, so it's not going to be perfect. Make sure it's green. Or of a lime green, something like that. As we all know, this is a lawnmower. Now, if you think, let's see. I'm gonna do a split solar situation. Can I do that? Split YouTube and Google. Make that about as small as possible. Because I don't really care about seeing my actual thing there. If you look at a lawnmower, and go, don't give me a definition. Go in a lawnmower, look for something that has a big butt, preferably. Okay, I've officially scrolled down to skid steers, so that's not gonna work. Let's look at this John Deere. I'm not gonna be buying it at Lowe's, but I'm just gonna be looking at these images. 500 bought last week. Holy crap! Sorry. Okay, these are all just the same image for the most part. Okay, that's fine. I'll just look at the image at the front of it. So, we're gonna need a kind of square one. Don't want to make it look too aggressive, although, I mean, it'd look cool if I did that. Square, make it look a little older, a little newer. Probably a little older, because most people have older lawnmowers. In fact, I can hear one of those said older lawnmowers going outside. Trust me, this isn't how big the headlights are going to end up being. I'm going to make them a little bigger. Like that. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Maybe, yeah, let's make them thinner, though. So I can fit a logo in between there. And on this mower, it looks like it skirts off to the side a little bit, so let's do that. It's cool. Now we go into the grill. it's a very plasticky grill. So we're just gonna go for. Oh, none of these grills are like. I mean, I guess this one. This one might be the best. Let's go for that color. Can't do anything about that, can I? Actually, yeah, I can do something about that. So now, got this color. Um, so it goes right under. Okay, that's way too much grill. So boom, something like that. Nice, nice. Now, this one actually does kind of have a diffuser of some sort. I'd say put that on there, make it smaller. Now I'll do something like that. Maybe a little taller. Move it up. Okay, so it isn't really a diffuser. It's more of a decal, but it works. I hope. Oh, I forgot I can physically move it backwards and forwards and stuff. So you move it like that. Let me do this. Are you at a point where it can exist? Like what? Holy. No, that's just floating in the air. Needs to actually touch the thing for it to. Okay, why is it back there now? Okay, make it a bit smaller, something like that. Looks like that's just how it's gonna look. I don't want it to look. I don't want it to be a triangle. Why is it moving? I'm using the scale function, and it's moving. Put in 3D mode. Okay, how noticeable is it that's floating in the air? Okay, it's not even noticeable. I am trying to make a John Deere. Okay, it totally looks like a John Deere, right? The John Deere doesn't have this. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many people were watching my stream. None. Technically it says one viewer, but that viewer is me, because I have live chat open. So, I'm cooking up chat. Totally. Okay, so on lawnmowers, gas cap would kind of be like up here. Well, do they have a screw off one? Yeah. They have that, I guess. So, that's not what I'm looking for. Why is it so long? Okay, scale it down by a lot. Okay. I can rotate it though. That's just not. No. Still not it. Okay. We're doing something of our own. There we go. It's still really huge though. Boy. Any explanation as to why that does that? You just have to appreciate the background noise. Oh, my eyes. Getting dry. I don't know why they had to do that. That's not... Like, they made the frame and they... Ugh, oh my gosh, I hate the front so much. I hate it. It's so weird. Now, surprisingly enough, this actually does have a hood vent. I don't need that. I need a hood scoop. I think. These? Something to open the back of it. I understand. It looks stupid. But trust me, it will continue to look stupid. Just do that. Do that. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. Add a little detail to the back. Now, whenever lawnmowers do have license plates, they're really small. And they're almost never in the middle, so just put that there. It is really low. I'm gonna need to have some bigger rear wheels than the front wheels, because that's always what lawnmowers are like. See if I can push this back a little bit. There you go. Not it. Rotate a little bit? Yeah. Just a smidgen of green poking out the front, which we don't want. We're a bit of perfectionists. There you go. Ah. Oh, thank you for watching, dude. If you're not aware of what I'm doing, I'm making a sleeper lawnmower. That's why it says feeling sleepy on the back. Just gonna pop my wrist here. Ah. Alright. Wheels. This one, like most wheels, I guess, kind of caves in. Like most wheels on lawnmower. So yes, we are gonna use this, even though it doesn't cave in. It's okay. It's fine. Tell me if it's fine, dude, please. Now, you give it a big ol' exhaust for a big ol' engine. Well, it's not gonna be a big engine. It's like actually the smallest engine you can have. That'll clear up, I think. I'll just increase suspension height later because that looks like it's gonna drag on the ground. Alright. Now, interior. There isn't gonna be much of one, but because there isn't gonna be an interior, but that's only because there is no interior on most lawnmowers. Does that make sense? Sorry about the background noise, by the way. But it's not my fault. It's everyone else's. kind of mine, I guess. Because I don't have a door. Because I broke it off on accident. Because I'm fat. Alright, let's see. Now, what was it doing? Oh, yeah. Now we just need some gauges. But these are just lights. I need gauges. Like speed gauges. Modular, maybe? I don't know. Just give it a gear shifter, I guess. Oh yeah, because they have a little thing on top for something of some sort. I forgot what it's called. Perfect. Maybe because we don't really need to see the rest. We don't need to see all of it. So some of it's just gonna be hidden in there. It's fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. I hope. Are you fine, sir? Are you fine? There's only one guy in my. There's only one guy in my actual stream right now. Actually, technically two. Me and well, you. So, yes, I'm talking to you kind of directly. Please say something so I know you're real. Okay. Why isn't there just a normal speed gauge? Not even a single normal one. Like, ugh. Okay, it's fine. It looks okay. Not sure what that's supposed to be. I don't know if it's speed gauge. Okay, there's one thing I don't like about mods, though. You can see why, right? I wish I could delete that seat. be so helpful right about now. So you can just push that in a little. Maybe after a little bit of rotation. Now, my gosh, my hand's so sweaty. Now, we will. Actually, should I put on a tow hitch? Because I mean, if you're familiar with beamng, they have some trailers. Should I? I'm asking you. Are you real? Are you actually there? Is this YouTube just looking at my stream? I think that's a no. Just a bug, I guess. Should I even work? Like, there we go. First message in chat is me. Now, see what's to be had. Now, obviously, there's a horrible looking front. We'll actually push this part down a little bit. It might help. Just might. No, I can't find any hood scoops, unfortunately. So, should I add a wing? Would a wing be stupid? A wing would be stupid, but you know, it's a lawnmower. You're supposed to have a wing on a lawnmower. Like, obviously. My dad did it. Actually, never mind. That was my dad's friend on his smart car. So, you know, I mean, same thing, right? It's making me want to make the butt bigger again. Let's give it some mirrors. Even though this lawnmower I'm looking at does not have mirrors, I'm gonna give it mirrors because I'm special. Should go for the look of an older car. That's just the average semi truck. Like, yeah, I don't need that. Give it some. Actually, like, for real, give it a mirror. Like this one. Like this one. Put it right there. That looks nice. It looks fine. Okay, for the most part, it looks fine. It'll be a little different later. Now, give it some. I gotta make sure it's drivable. Okay, so it looks like advanced all-wheel drive is the best. Now I can. Oh, I can put that in there. No, that's a 600 horsepower engine. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Like, if I really wanted to. I made this for it specifically. It's only 120, but still. I'll give it some more. Actually, I'll just give it a little more space. I literally don't care. Okay. None of the engines sticking out. Let's actually see how much it's taking. Oh, there's a lot of space in this lawnmower. I knew this. We all knew this. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just give it a mixture on the front too. I'm supposed to do that. Now, try to make sure it's actually drivable dual clutch. We don't need 8 gears. I'll give it 5. I'll give it 5 gears. 5 gears seems good. Top gear should be set to 220. Have a speed limiter, just so I don't destroy the engine. Set it at 210. Manual lock. Now, I'm gonna put more power to the back because we're gonna have some bigger wheels there. That's good. Quality, obviously, play on max because I'm like that. Thank you for watching. Still, get some racing tires. Drag. I would say soft, but you know, actually rally. Give it some rally tires. Actually, let's look at the tires. There's drag. Rally has the most character. Make sure the tires are as wide as possible on both sides. Actually, maybe let's make the. Oh wait, that was the rear. Whoops. Make the fronts a little smaller so it doesn't look too stupid. So make sure that isn't the same. Oh shoot, that's tire width. I'll adjust the rims. It's fine. Now it's got some true crawler tires. They're not actually crawler tires, they're just rally. I need to remember that. I don't want it to cut in like that, so I guess I kind of have to bring down the tire width a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Could add some fender flares, though. So we're good there now. Sure. I mean, I could make it, like, I could just do this. I mean, this is what we'd all do for comfort, right? Am I just being stupid? Yes. Oh, how big does this go? What? Huh? No. I shouldn't be able to do that. Like, seriously. That's... Oh my gosh. Just said 600. Holy. That's funny, honestly. Turn this back down. Make sure they're about as wide as possible. Like, to a point where it's not touching the fender, but also isn't too close. I really don't like that. It makes it look like it's touching the fender. So now, actually, I could. I could just like increase this by too much. How high does this go? Please don't tell me I just give it 1,000. Okay, so the max is 295, which is, I mean, it's still stupid, but not too much. So set it back to 0. Although I wish I could push it in a little more. Actually, if it's going to be steering, don't want it clipping into that, so. See that? Not carbon fiber rims, so, you know, it's good for acceleration, right? Yeah, we don't care about that. Everything else we also don't care about. Ceramic. Because obviously this thing's not going to have a huge top end weight, so have it be absolutely insane. Now front force, push that up a little bit. Thank you for watching, by the way. The one person that is actually watching. Yeah, push that up a little bit. Our race diffuser, active wing. Gonna need some pretty good cooling. Definitely don't want brake fade quality, put at the max. Gonna need this so we can get some okay grip. Boom. Now there's one seat total. I'm sorry. Optimize way to be lighter. Oh shoot. Race. Actually, luxury. Boom. Okay, that's fine. Manual rack and pinion. Actually. See if there's anything more sporty. Nope. Make sure drivability is as high as possible. Material, max that out. Advanced 20s. Quality, max that out. More weight in the rear. There is actually a physical change when you do that, but not too much. Now springs. We're gonna want this to be okay in off-road. Give it active comfort. Sportiness, yep. Now let's look at steering. It understeers a little. That's not too bad. What is this? Oh, it rolled over. Ignore. Let's test it out. That's fine. So, this is how it is. Now we're going to test it in beamng after we export it. Oh, I don't know who we is. High resolution. Yep. The front wheels look so stupid. Okay. Export. Oh. Alright. Confirm. It's going to Steam. Not Steam. It's going to beamng. Where we get that the lawnmower. Could have just put that piranha thing in there. I mean, it says the car model, so I could just make a copy and put the 6 engine in there. Alright. And that gets just going. Brick. That was nearly instant. Well, let's reset it. See where it bugs. Oh. What the flip? Reset. Unfortunately, it does not work. I'll just try something else. Try Hirochi Ute. Actually, which one of these has the most power? Actually, I think they're all about the same, so. Who's current? Oh yeah, I forgot about that drag one I made. Okay, now it's just being weird. So here's the Ute. 17 seconds. Now we're going to test out the drag one I made. That was funny. Actually, no, that one just destroys itself. this. Now, it looks the exact same thing, but yep. This is all just like. So that's where we're gonna end the stream. Bye.